welcome back to SpeakFlow English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark. Hey, Anna, quick question. When was the last time you went grocery shopping?
Oh, just yesterday, actually. I needed to pick up some fresh vegetables and, well, I ended up buying way more than I planned. You know how that goes.
Oh, I totally know. I went to the store last week just for milk, and somehow I came home with snacks, cookies, ice cream, everything except the milk.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what? This happens to everyone, but it can be especially challenging when you're shopping in English.
So true. And that's actually what we're going to talk about today. Grocery shopping in English. All the vocabulary, phrases, and confidence you need to navigate any supermarket like a pro.
Yes, because grocery shopping is something we all do regularly, so it's super practical English that you'll use in real life.
Absolutely. But before we dive into the aisles and checkout lines, we need to ask you for something important.
That's right. If you're enjoying SpeakFlow English, please hit that subscribe button right now. Subscribing helps us reach more English learners around the world, and it means you'll never miss an episode.
Yes. Subscribe to SpeakFlow English, give us a like, and share this episode with a friend who's learning English or planning to travel to an English-speaking country.
And please leave us a comment. Tell us, where are you listening from? What's your biggest challenge with shopping in English? We read every single comment and we love hearing from you.
Yes, your comments help us create episodes that really help you, so don't be shy. Say hello.
All right, Mark, ready to fill up our shopping carts with useful English?
Let's go shopping.
So, today's topic is all about grocery shopping in English. Mark, why do you think this is such an important topic for English learners?
Well, I think it's because shopping is something you can't avoid. Whether you're traveling, studying abroad, or living in an English-speaking country, you need to buy food and household items.
Exactly. And unlike some situations where you might have time to prepare, shopping is spontaneous. You walk into a store and suddenly you need to read signs, ask questions, and communicate with staff all in English.
Right. And if you don't know the vocabulary or common phrases, it can feel really overwhelming. You might not find what you need, or you might be too shy to ask for help.
So true. And here's the main idea of today's episode. Grocery shopping in English doesn't have to be stressful. With a basic understanding of store layout, key vocabulary, and a few simple phrases, you can shop confidently anywhere.
I love that. Because honestly, once you know the basics, shopping becomes one of the easiest and most practical ways to practice your English.
Exactly. So let's break down everything you need to know, from the moment you walk into the store to the moment you leave with your bags.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. You walk into a grocery store, what's the first thing you need?
A shopping cart. Or if you're only buying a few items, you might grab a shopping basket instead.
Right. In American English, we say shopping cart. In British English, they often say trolley. Both mean the same thing, that metal basket on wheels that you push around the store.
Perfect. So you can say, "Excuse me, where can I find a shopping cart?" Or simply grab one near the entrance.
Now, here's a pro tip. Before you go shopping, make a shopping list. That's a written note of all the items you need to buy.
Yes, a shopping list helps you remember what you need and prevents you from buying too much. You can say, "I need to make a shopping list," or "Let me check my list."
Exactly. Now let's talk about store layout. Most grocery stores are organized into sections called aisles.
An aisle is like a hallway between the shelves. Each aisle usually has a sign that tells you what's in that section. For example, aisle 3, bread and cereal, or aisle 5, snacks and beverages.
So if you're looking for something specific, you can say, "Excuse me, which aisle is the pasta in?" Or "Where can I find the milk?"
And here's common vocabulary for different sections of the store. The produce section, that's where you find fresh fruits and vegetables.
The dairy section, milk, cheese, yogurt, butter. The bakery, fresh bread, cakes, and pastries. The meat section or butcher, chicken, beef, pork, fish.
The the frozen food section, ice cream, frozen vegetables, frozen meals, and the pantry or dry goods section, rice, pasta, canned foods, and spices.
Great. Now let's practice some phrases. Listeners, repeat after us. Ready?
Excuse me, where's the produce section?
Which aisle has the cereal?
Do you have fresh bread?
Is this item in stock?
Perfect. Now, Mark, what does in stock mean?
Great question. In stock means the item is available to buy right now. If something is out of stock, it means the store doesn't have it at the moment.
So you can ask, do you have this in stock? Or when will this be back in stock?
Exactly. Now let's talk about reading labels and packaging. This is super important.
Yes, every product has important information on the label. You'll see the price, the weight or volume, the ingredients, and the expiration date.
The expiration date tells you when the food is no longer safe to eat. You might see best before, used by, or expiration date.
Always check the date before you buy. You don't want to buy something that's expired. That means it's past the safe date.
Right. You can say, is this expired? Or I need to check the expiration date.
Now, let's talk about asking for help. Don't be afraid to ask store employees for assistance.
Absolutely. You can say, excuse me, could you help me find something? Or I'm looking for olive oil. Where would I find that?
And if you can't find a specific brand or type, you can ask, do you carry this brand? Or do you have any alternatives?
Perfect. Now, here's a common situation. You can't find an item on the shelf, but you think the store might have it in the back.
You can politely ask, could you check if you have more in the back? Or is there any more of this in stock?
Great phrase. Now let's talk about comparing prices and making choices.
Yes, sometimes you'll see different sizes or brands at different prices. You might want to compare and find the best value.
You can say, which one is cheaper? Or is this on sale? Or do you have a smaller size?
And speaking of sales, many stores have special offers. You might see signs like buy one, get one free, or 50% off, or two for $5.
These are great opportunities to save money. Just make sure you actually need the item before buying it just because it's on sale.
Good advice. Now, let's talk about the checkout process. This is where you pay for your items.
Right. When you're done shopping, you go to the checkout. In some stores, you have a choice between a regular checkout with a cashier or a self-checkout machine.
Self-checkout means you scan and pay for the items yourself using a machine. It's faster if you only have a few items.
At a regular checkout, the cashier will scan your items and tell you the total. They might ask, did you find everything okay? Or do you have a rewards card?
You can respond, yes, thank you, or no, I'm still looking for something, if you need help.
When it's time to pay, the cashier will say, your total is $45.67, or that'll be $45.67.
You can pay with cash, a credit card, or a debit card. Just say, I'll pay with cash, or can I use my card?
After you pay, the cashier will give you a receipt. That's the paper that shows everything you bought and how much you paid.
Always keep your receipt. You might need it if you want to return something or check your spending.
Now let's practice some checkout phrases. Repeat after us.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yes, thank you.
Your total is $32.50.
I'll pay with my card, please.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes English learners make when grocery shopping.
Good idea. Mistake number 1, being too shy to ask for help. Remember, store employees are there to help you. Don't wander around lost, just ask.
Exactly. Mistake number 2, not checking prices before you get to the checkout. Always look at the price tag so you're not surprised at the register.
Mistake number 3, forgetting to bring reusable bags. In many places, plastic bags cost extra or aren't available at all.
So you can say, I have my own bags, or I don't need a bag, thank you.
Mistake number 4, not knowing how to pronounce item names. If you're not sure, just show a picture on your phone or point to the item.
Great advice. Now, let's talk about mindset shifts because I think shopping in a foreign language can make people anxious.
Absolutely.
So instead of thinking, I'll get lost and not find anything, try saying, this is a chance to practice my English in a real situation.
Love that. Or instead of, the staff will judge my English, say, the staff wants to help me. They appreciate that I'm trying.
Perfect. And instead of, I need to know every food word, say, I just need to know how to ask questions and read basic science.
Yes, these mindset shifts remove fear and replace it with curiosity and confidence.
Now, let's talk about the benefits of mastering grocery shopping English.
Great idea. Benefit number 1, you'll feel independent and confident when traveling or living abroad.
Benefit number 2, you'll discover new foods and products you might not have known about.
Benefit number 3, you'll save money by understanding sales and comparing prices.
And benefit number 4, your overall English vocabulary will grow because you're learning practical, everyday words.
Yes, and here's the positive cycle. You learn shopping vocabulary at home, which builds your confidence. You use it in a real store, and the staff understands you. You feel successful, which motivates you to practice more English in other situations.
I love that cycle. Now let's give listeners some practical daily goals.
Perfect. Goal number 1, learn the names of 5 food items in English this week. Write them down and practice saying them out loud.
Goal number 2, watch a video or TV scene where characters are grocery shopping. Listen to how they ask questions and interact with staff.
Goal number 3, look at an online grocery store in English and browse the categories. Get familiar with how items are organized.
And goal number 4, if possible, visit a store and practice asking one question in English, even if it's just, where is the bread?
These goals are achievable and practical. Now, let's share some power phrases to keep listeners motivated.
Yes, here's the first one. Grocery shopping is just asking questions and reading signs. I can do this.
Love it. Here's another. Every time I shop in English, I'm building my real-world vocabulary and confidence.
Perfect. How about, it's okay to point or use gestures if I forget a word. Communication is what matters.
Yes. And here's one more. I don't need perfect English to buy groceries. I just need to be clear enough to be understood.
Those are empowering. Now let's talk about fun ways to practice grocery shopping English at home.
Great idea. Method 1, create a pretend shopping list in English. Write down items you need and practice reading them out loud.
Method 2, watch cooking shows or food vlogs in English. You'll hear lots of food vocabulary naturally.
Method 3, play shopping role play with a friend or family member. One person is the shopper, the other is the store employee.
Method 4, use language learning apps that have shopping scenarios. Many apps have specific lessons for supermarket situations.
And method 5, follow English-speaking food bloggers or recipe creators on social media. You'll learn food words in a fun, visual way.
These are all such practical and fun methods. And listeners, remember, grocery shopping is one of the most useful types of English you can learn.
Exactly. And here's something important. Store employees in English-speaking countries are usually friendly and patient. They want you to find what you need.
Right. Don't be afraid to say, sorry, I'm still learning English, or could you speak a bit slower, please? Most people will be happy to help.
Yes, and one more tip. If you're nervous, go shopping during quieter times like mid-morning on a weekday. There will be fewer people and less pressure.
That's brilliant. Taking away the crowd makes the whole experience easier and more relaxed.
Okay, everyone, we're coming to the end of today's episode. Mark, can you summarize the main points for our listeners?
Of course. So today we talked about essential grocery store vocabulary: shopping cart, aisle, checkout, receipt, expired, in stock, how to navigate store sections, produce, dairy, bakery, meat, frozen foods, how to ask for help, where can I find, do you have, is this in stock, reading labels and checking expiration dates, the checkout process and payment phrases, common mistakes to avoid, mindset shifts to reduce shopping anxiety, benefits of mastering grocery shopping English, small daily practice goals and fun learning methods, power phrases for confidence and motivation.
Perfect summary. And here's the most important message. Don't compare yourself to native speakers or other learners. The only question that matters is, can I shop a little more confidently than last time?
Yes, maybe last time you were too shy to ask where something was, and this time you asked one question. That's progress. Celebrate it.
Exactly. Every small improvement counts. And remember, communication is the goal, not perfection.
And here's the truth. Even native speakers sometimes can't find what they're looking for and have to ask for help. It happens to everyone.
So true. And here's a challenge for you. The next time you go shopping, try using one phrase from today's episode in English. Just one.
It could be asking where something is, or reading a label out loud to yourself, or saying thank you to the cashier. Just try using one bit of English.
And then come back here and leave us a comment telling us how it went. We want to celebrate with you.
Yes, your success stories inspire other learners and remind everyone that progress is possible.
Okay, before we go, we want to ask for your support one more time. If this episode was helpful, please subscribe to SpeakFlow English right now.
Your subscription helps us create more practical lessons like this. And please share this episode with a friend who's learning English or preparing for a trip abroad.
And leave us a comment. Tell us, what's your favorite thing to buy at the grocery store? Or share a grocery shopping tip in English.
We'll be back next week with another practical English lesson to help you communicate confidently in real-world situations.
Until then, remember, you've got everything you need to shop in English. You just need to take that first step and try.
So grab that shopping cart, walk down those aisles with confidence, and use your English. You've got this.
Keep learning, stay positive, and most importantly, celebrate every small win.
Bye, everyone. Remember, every shopping trip is a chance to practice English.
Bye. Keep flowing with English, and we'll see you in the next episode.